Booking your accommodation isn't complicated at all. You just need to focus on where you want to live. First, you'll need to go to nottingham.ac.uk/accommodation. Nice. Here, you'll be met with our accommodation page. You can find out all about the different accommodation options we have. To start your application, you can click Apply Now on any of the accommodation listings, or go to accommodation.nottingham.ac.uk. The next thing we need to do is make an account. At the bottom, you'll be asked for a unique ID. This will be either your UCAS ID or your applicant ID. Here, you'll be asked to create your account, fill in the details, and you're almost there. If you receive a student not found message, please check you've entered all details correctly. Just to note, you'll need to allow 48 hours after accepting your offer to study at UON before you can register. Once you've created this, you'll get an email to verify your account. Just follow the links and you're in. After creating your account, you're met with this student dashboard. Here, you can see the status of your application, your offer, induction, and details about your room. These will all be populated in time. Once you're ready, you can then go into making your choices on where you want to live. Click the Create Application button to make your choice. There's a bit of a form to fill out here, but these details should already be populated from your student application. It's always worth just giving it a double check to make sure everything's fine. There's also a section here to list any emergency contact details, just in case something happens whilst you're at university. If you have any medical conditions that may affect where you can live, now is the time to specify this. Here is where you choose your accommodation preferences. To make it a little easier to get what you want, there are some filters here at the top. You have to make a minimum of 3 choices and up to 6. Each listing will show all the handy info that you'll need. To make these a choice, just click Add to Basket. If a particular room type doesn't show up here, this will be because that room type is no longer available. You can see your selections at the top of the page where you can change up the order. Nightingale Hall? Good choice. As a heads up, your choices might not be guaranteed, and these are only preferences. If we can't get you into your first choice, we'll try for each of your remaining preferences. If a friend is also going for the same accommodation as you can specify that here and we'll try to put you together, but it isn't guaranteed. There are a few little bits of information we'll need from you here. We'll just ask you to confirm your details to make sure everything is good to go on your end. And that's that. All you have to do now is wait for an email from us in the future with your accommodation offer. If you'd like to see any further information, check out our FAQ page. Now you can get back to mentally decorating how your room's going to look.